Are you really serious to level up your communication? You have been trying and testing several methods but did not work the way you expected. Today, I'll be sharing you three instant tips that would work amazingly. It is not about your medium, it is not about your own circle where you belong. You will find students often complaining that I am from vernacular medium, I am from Bengali medium, I don't have that circle. See, gone are the days. So you have to keep in mind that you are living in a technologically fast world. Now, in this world, you have everything ready. The one thing that you need if you truly want to improve something is your willpower. Now, if you're really serious, if you really want to badly improve something, some skill, resources are there. You need to utilize in a proper way. Now, today I'll be sharing with you such three instant tips to level off your communication, to level your communication to the next level. Now, tip number one, and let me tell you, these tips are different from the old traditional ways that you are familiar with, like reading newspaper daily, building up your vocabulary, watching English movies daily with the subtitles. See, these are all cliche and old and traditional ways. Now, with the change of time, you need to adopt new research-based technique, the technique that would help you to get the maximum result in minimum span of time. Tip number one, learn in chunk. Now, what do I mean by chunk? See, instead of going for vocabulary one by one, individual vocabulary, it is always advised you go for chunks. You learn different chunks expressions related to field, like it could be your daily routine, it could be your expression of emotion, it could be your personal experience or feelings regarding a certain moment, it could be your memorable day, it could be your hobbies, it could be your first day at school, it could be your first day at your workplace. See, these are the common topics we often converse or we are asked to speak about. Now, if you know the chunk expressions and make a list of that related to particular field, then it would be very easy for you to get ready beforehand. And with the practice, it would sound more natural. It doesn't seem that you have memorized this chunk words or chunk expression rather. So my first advice would be you should be learning in chunks. You might be a student or a college student or university student. You need to make a copy, means you will be jotting down the expressions related to that particular topic and make a list of that, and you'll be practicing regularly, intermittently, so that it becomes embedded in your mind and you can express whenever and wherever you feel like, right? So learn in chunks is very important, and this would definitely give you an edge over the traditional speakers, those who follow the old traditional school style. Next point, also important, prepare well on few common theme. Now, as I told you, you got to be ready with few common themes like your daily routine, like your memorable day, like your hobbies, what is your experience of visiting to a new place. So these are the very common themes that we often converse and that we often catch up with the different people. So these themes, you need to just at least 4 to 5 lines you need to prepare and get them checked. You practice them well. With the practice, your natural communication will develop. The more you practice these topics, you will sound more natural. Now, for that reason, you need to just prepare a copy, or in a Word document, you can prepare the sentence based on this general topic and memorize them till the point it sounds natural, right? So this is tip number 2. Now tip number 3, very important, shadow your crush. Your crush, what I mean, shadow the person, the celebrity, public speaker, of course, whom you love, whom you follow, whom you think that yes, he or she is a good speaker. You simply copy that speaker. You simply copy him or her. Follow his way of delivery, his presentation, and especially the sentence construction. You simply copy. Now, with the time, you will see that this copy technique would help you to come up with your own technique. I'm not telling that you just simply imitate. You are copying for coming off with your own way, with your own delivery. So it will take time. It's not like one day you will just watch a video and copy, next you will be a great speaker, or you can level up your communication to that level. No, it's not possible. It will take time, but surely and certainly it is a tested method. You have to copy that speaker whom you think your crush. So follow your crush speaker, shadow them, shadow them. This is a very tested technique. You follow it, you will find a tremendous result, the result you cannot imagine.